I'm Catherine.
I'm Danny Pants.
Or Daniel. And I don't have a cool nickname like that. And we taught your lesson tonight. This is our third week of 6 count. So we did our basic, which you should already know from our previous movies.
Connected and open, it was the rock step, side, side. This is our basic. And then we took this and then we moved into closed position. So if we do this, I'm just going to walk in towards second on my side, side. We wind up like this. I've got my hand kind of relaxed placed on the middle of her back.
And ladies, I have my hands on his bicep, not squeezing, just hanging.
Yep, so we can do that basic while we're in closed, doing our rock step side, side. So once we got this, we added in a tuck turn, which we kind of touched on last week. So that tuck turn, I was going to rotate out a little bit when I take my rock step, and also let my hand on Catherine's back open up a little bit so that she knows we're going out, and therefore we're going to come back into a tuck like this. So that was our rock step side, and that's the tuck portion of our tuck step.
Ladies, the only thing we need to remember here is just to keep our frame. Everything else is very followable. So keep that frame and you'll be fine.
And ladies, we brought this hand up a little bit before this tuck turn to start making that window for her to go through. And we changed the hand position from a normal swing hold to actually palm to palm, which makes it easier to go through the turn. From here, we're going to take one more step and finish it. Let her go right through. And then I take my step on my right foot to finish it out.
And ladies, I just pivot, so I'm going rock, step, tuck. My weight should be on my right foot. Pivot on my right to my left, and I'm ready to take another rock step.
We'll wind up facing each other. Ladies, we just move to face the follow after she goes through that movement. From here, we finished, and we did 2 turns coming in. So we started with a rock step. 2 turns that look like that. What we mentioned for ladies, because these 2 turns have to happen fast, when we do this rock step, right when we come off the step, we begin to already pull our follow in so that she can start that movement, so we don't have to make up so much time by doing rock step and then trying to fit 2 turns in.
And follows, all I'm doing is step, 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 so that's 4 steps. You can take the turn as fast or as slow as you want. If you're not as an experienced dancer, sometimes it's hard to turn, or if you don't have good shoes, so it's just 4 steps, rock step, 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 and it is the lead's job to catch you.
Yes, and I'm just taking my rock step side, side and following her as she spins through it. And I look for her back after she starts to come through that second turn to start stopping her momentum and to reconnect. And that way she knows when to start putting her arm up and relax it right here.
And then the second move that we did is comes from close position, and it's another tuck turn, but we're not using our hand for the tuck, so we're in rock, step, tuck, just as our bodies.
And then leads, we added another rock step. Instead of taking our step here, we actually rock step forward as she goes forward, so rock step. And then I do another rock step back. So my movement looks like this: rock step, we
So
step extra.
one more time.
Like
It
this.
goes rock, step, tuck, step, and rock, step. And from here we just went into basic walks. Walk, walk,
Right,
walk,
left,
walk,
right, left, right, left. And then we talked about to get out of it. These are just going to make sure that your weight is on your right foot. And from here, what you can do is go back into your rock step, give your follow a rock step 2. You do your rock step, side, side, and then you back out. You can do whatever you like.
Really quick, the only thing we didn't talk about was this was our lesson for bad moves and their alternatives. So these moves are to avoid the pretzel, which looks like this. We don't want to do this move. Yep, like this. Rips the lady's arms off. Or this little arm slide. We don't like this either.
The arm fiasco.
So those are our alternatives for those 2 moves. So thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Thanks.
Peace.